What's up guys, and thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to be installing a charge pipe and blow-off valve on the BMW. Now this is one of those, it broke, and I know BMW broke, but I'm just kidding, kind of. But we actually get to add a mod that I've been wanting to do on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the Forerunner ready to get out of the way. Last night I started taking the top of the engine apart so it can't move out of the shop under its own power. Earlier today I went ahead and picked up some car dollies, just got them assembled. I'm gonna get them under the Forerunner, we can get it off to the side, then we can get the BMW in. Alright, we got the Forerunner off to the side. It was a little heavier than I expected, but the dollies did great. BMW's in. Now don't judge me, I know it's dirty in here, it's winter, or just getting over winter, haven't had a chance to clean it. But you will see, alright, got some light in there. You will see that this is part of the diverter valve tube, and you can see right here that that is the diverter valve that is supposed to be attached to the charge pipe. So I'm going to go ahead and get the intake out of the way. Now if you guys have the stock intake setup, I apologize, I won't be showing you guys how to remove that. The cone filter is super easy, just a couple screws and then they pop right out. So I'm going to go ahead and get these out of the way and then we can look at what we're messing with. We need a little better look at the sadness. As you guys can see, I removed the vacuum line just in case it gets in the way. Cones are removed. And there's the charge pipe right there. Here's the stock charge pipe. And this is where the diverter valve is supposed to mount. Yeah, she broke right off. Like, not even kidding. I'll explain here in just a second on what happened, but I was literally just poking around, moved this tube around, and it snapped right off. I was like, oh, okay. So quick story time. I went ahead and changed the oil on it. We actually switched to AMSOIL, got the European edition or whatever it is, 5W30. Backed the car out, was letting it warm up while I was cleaning up all that. Went to leave and it started like acting funny. Like, I don't know, it was sputtering and all that. Then it kind of evened out. We were driving home and then it went ahead and went into limp mode and was getting no boost at all. Which I thought was really odd because it was boosting up until that point. It was building boost, all of that, and then it was just done. Like the turbos had just shut off. Got home, went to do an inspection, and then yeah, was just kind of moving around and the diverter valve popped right off the charge pipe. I'm really hoping that that's got to be the issue. I mean, it makes perfect sense. The car warmed up, the plastic expanded, and then I'm assuming that there was enough of a leak that it told the computer to kill the boost, and yeah, so that's where we're at. I'm really hoping that's the issue because we've been having enough problems with this thing. I actually just replaced the water pump on it as well and thermostat. I really wish I did a video. I apologize. I didn't realize that there was like no videos for X-Drive cars. And it was a bit of a pain, so I do apologize for not recording that. But let's go ahead and see our new goodies. So we ended up going with ARM. They're a great company. I haven't heard anything bad about them. Crazy fast shipping. It did not take long at all to get it here. Actually, I've got an ARM intercooler up there with upgraded plumbing, all that we will get on the car soon enough. I just need it to stay on the road long enough to be able to stop replacing broken stuff and put upgraded parts on it. Okay, enough of that. We've got the charge pipe right here. It's coated. Hopefully it'll keep a lot of the heat from getting in there. It's ported as well for meth or nitrous. I went with the Tial flange. I can't wait to show you guys the blow off. And then what I really like about this charge pipe is that it's just like factory. It's got the little keeper clip right there. So if you guys, even if you guys don't go with ARM, make sure when you do get a charge pipe, make sure it's got like the factory keeper setup like that. I've heard of people having issues using the metal bands and then them just blowing off the throttle body. So it's just good to go with factory setup like that. And next we've got end caps, where we got block off caps and then a gasket right there. I believe those caps are for the inlets. I'll get all into that here shortly. We got the vacuum lines right here. We got clamps. We got the good clamps. We'll get a better look at those here in a minute. And then we've got the elbow Okay, so we've got the new Tial Q series blow off valve. I cannot wait to get that thing on here. It comes with clamp, gasket, everything ready to go. Oh yeah, this kit has everything. Sorry, I'm kind of stuttering. It's 2 in the morning. It's been a long day. Let's get to the install. Okay, got her mostly assembled. I just kind of put the elbow on just to see how much of a pain it was going to be. It actually went on really smooth. Now this is probably not the way it's going to set. I just kind of wanted to mock it up before we put the clamps on. I'm going to go ahead and start and get everything out of the way. Let me get this bad boy in there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to record me actually doing this because the battery's trying to die on me. But you will take a flathead. This lock will be all the way over to the left when it's seated. Go ahead and get the flathead back behind there and then just push it off to the right. It will unlock it and then you can pop it free. Go ahead, take the cap that they provided. Just slide it right over the top. Take your hose clamp and you're good to go. Now there's a second one back here. That one's a little bit more of a pain to get to, but same thing. You can go ahead and remove this cover up here to make life a little bit easier, but I went ahead and chose not to. Next, you're gonna wanna take the same flathead, get right up under here, and then just pop that up. That'll unlock it, then you can pull the charge pipe out. You will need to remove this sensor back here. I don't know if that's a Phillips or a Torx head, so I believe it's a Torx. You'll need to remove that. Just got this last hose clamp right here and then the whole charge pipe can come out. Let's see if we can get you guys a shot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that nipple I was talking about that the vacuum line's gonna go to from the blow-off valve is right there off, right off the intake manifold, right next to the throttle body. So it's kind of hidden back here. And then the sensor down there, I've just got it chilling, was Torx T25 to remove that one. Just want to get you guys a quick comparison real quick of the crusty stock plastic garbage versus this awesomeness right here. Now these are prone to failure. I don't know if the diverter valve is known for just breaking off like that. That's probably a thing, but if you are going to be running more than stock boost, I definitely recommend getting an aftermarket charge pipe or this thing will blow up. This thing's just on stock boost and that shit broke. And bam, charge pipe, blow off valve installed. Vacuum line ran. I can probably shorten that up a bit. It's just getting late, so I just left it as it is. Got that capped right there. Got this inlet capped. I didn't even use the hose clamps because like these fit on nice and snug, and it's gonna be pulling in air, so I don't really see it blowing it off or anything. If I have any issues, I'll let you guys know, and then we'll put the clamps on. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the filters in. We're gonna get it warmed up, and then I'll do a couple revs and see what she sounds like. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. I know it can't build a whole lot of boost just sitting here in park. Plus it's the Q series, so that's their more quiet one from what I understood. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead, drive it home. Hopefully that fixed the issue. I will report back tomorrow. Alright, let's see if we can hear it blow off in the cab real quick.